Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Check out the world's best sweater. Rick and Morty, you guys. So today we're going to jump into my favorites of the month of October because October is over, because we're stuck in a time warp or something. It's gone. How did that happen? So today we're gonna go through my favorites throughout the month. I do have some makeup, some clothing, some food, TV. I have all kinds of favorites. Also, disclaimer, my dog sleeps literally right next to me every single video. He's a pug, so he's very loud. All right, so first let's jump into makeup favorites. So I did do a huge drugstore makeup haul. If you guys want to see that, you can click here. And there were some products that I really ended up enjoying from them. The first thing is the Covergirl True Blend Face Primer for dry skin. The great thing about this is it really does just feel like a traditional lotion on the skin, but it stays tacky. I feel like it helps me combat any dryness that I've had, and it keeps my makeup looking nice throughout the day. The second products I want to mention are the Covergirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir Foundation and the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Foundation. So I'm mentioning these together because throughout this month, my favorite thing to do with them is to mix them together. When I mix these together, I get a really nice full coverage that's also a very healthy skin looking formula. The colors together also really make a perfect shade for me. I'm wearing both of them today, and I just like the way they feel, not sticky or tacky or wet. And I think for a dewier look or something that's not something that's not matte, I'm always really impressed when something like doesn't transfer all over my life. You know what I mean? Okay, next in line with skin products, the Shape Tape, Tarte Shape Tape. I need some coffee. It is the Tarte Shape Tape. Obviously, this is a really popular product. When I first got it, I didn't see the benefit of this over the NARS Creamy Concealer, but over the last month, I've really gotten into this doe foot applicator that is like the size of Mars. This thing is so big, and it's a really interesting choice to me that they picked such a big applicator, but I think that it really deposits color very well, and this product is something that I use to prime my eyelids, stays on all day. So I really do feel like overall this is the best concealer for longevity throughout the day for your makeup, and also for actually concealing around your face. This one is like one-stop shop, great for traveling, all that stuff. Okay, let's talk about face powder. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in 25 medium. First of all, the packaging is super cute to me, like just this like perfect square packaging. And I got this powder because I was going to set my whole face. Now, when I got the powder, I realized that this color is actually a little too light for me to like try and set my whole face. I used it to start setting my eyelids and my under eye concealer. So anywhere that I put the Shape Tape, I put this on top, and they are like a dynamic duo. Bonnie, Clyde, Batman, Robin, Bob, Linda. This powder is very fine, and it's great for baking because I feel like it doesn't cake up at all, and affordable, which I really like. So I am a huge fan, and I have been using this like every day. Okay, so the Fenty Beauty launch was like 2 months ago now. One thing that I really did love from the launch was the Killawatt Freestyle Highlighter Duo, and this one is in Girl Next Door and Chic Phreak. Really great names. These are really pretty colors. Lighter of these two colors, I believe, is Girl Next Door. It gives me like that glow from within people always talk about. Like, that one does not look like some overglowed highlighter. It really just looks like you have really dewy and healthy skin. And then the other one is a little more extreme. That one is something I will throw on top of it for like a night out or a date night or just any nighttime activity. But this is a really great product. In the same vein of highlighters, I went ahead and I ordered the Morphe highlighter palette by Deysi Danger. Okay, here's the packaging. So cute. This is Deysi Danger on the back. So from this palette, you can see the pans are huge. This was a really affordable palette as well. I'll list the price below. But I have been wearing this pink color. Check out that. It is so iridescent and pretty, and it just adds like a really intense glow. The other color I really liked is this rose goldy color right below it. It's so pretty. You get two matte powders here that I have not dug into, but these highlighters, like, they're so much more pigmented than you think when you dip your brush into it. It's not glittery, it's really just a product that really catches the light very well. I've really been liking this palette this month. Speaking of palettes, the reason I went on Morphe was to buy the Jaclyn Hill palette. You guys have probably seen it. Looks like this, has a ton of colors. I'm a huge supporter of like YouTubers making products, and so when I see them out in the store or out online or wherever, I'm usually inclined to buy a YouTuber product if I think it'll work for me. This palette, I think, hits a lot of points. Like, as far as makeup goes, you can create a lot of really pretty, unique, and beautiful looks with this palette. This look today, I pretty much only use this palette. I think that this is such a great like palette that you'll always grab for. The colors are really pigmented, they're creamy, they're easy to work with. So I really like this palette. Totally worth it. Okay. So next, let's talk a little bit about makeup tools. So first of all is this Morphe brush. This is the Morphe M501, and I have been using this for my highlight. It's very like fluffy, and it just sweeps easily across your cheekbones or any high points of your face without leaving like a zebra stripe, you know, so I love this brush. Another thing that I've been grabbing for a lot this month, which I was surprised about, is this e.l.f. like, what do they call this? A massage brush. It's so weird. So it's got little, it's dirty too, you're welcome. It's got these little like, it looks like little balls. Anyways, that push up off the product. You guys, this makes contouring so easy. I literally just place it in the place that I want my contour, push right back, and you have a really simple contour. And I love this brush, and I think it was pretty affordable, maybe like $8 to $10, which is a little more expensive for e.l.f., but 100% worth it, and it's super soft. I love it. Whoa. Okay, so moving on to the next part of the haul. No, it's not a haul, it's favorites. Come on, Brittany. Okay, so moving on to the next part of my favorites, I figured we'd talk apparel really quickly. So first off are these cute little pom band type things. These are from Target, and they are like a satin base, and then the sole of it is pretty thick, and then it's got these two little cute pom-poms, and they are not removable. These things are on here forever, but I really like the way these looked. When I first looked at them, I thought these look so stupid, and then I'm like, but can I pull those off? And then I was like, yeah, I'm gonna buy them. And that's pretty much how I buy clothes. I don't know how people, you know, they like get on camera and they show you these like immaculate shoes. I do not clean my shoes. That's not something that I do. So they have dirt on them because I wore them last night to a haunted house. So they got some mileage, and I wear them a lot. So they're just great weekend shoes you can just slide into. Also for apparel, this sweater. First of all, I love the tie-dye. I feel like I get really like, sometimes I just get really like moody, and then I'm just wearing like all black for a really long time. It's simple, it's classic, but nothing makes me happier than this tie-dye. Like, and it is a bright tie-dye. And then these characters are from a show called Rick and Morty. If you guys aren't watching Rick and Morty, what are you doing with your time? I don't understand how you fill up your days. Feel free to explain in the comments. I love this show. It's really funny. It's one of those like cartoons that's kind of for adults. I think I would say, no, it's actually 100% for an older audience, not necessarily adults. But it's really funny. It's very smart and witty, and I love shows like that. So Rick and Morty has definitely been a fall favorite as well. Another TV show that has been a fall favorite has been American Vandal. I totally binge watched it in like 2.5 days, but it is a mockumentary style Netflix original about a kid who gets falsely accused of drawing kibbles and bits on some cars, some penises. So, and it's all about, like, he gets accused, but is he the one who really did it? And there's a student documentarian who like takes you through all these processes. It's really, really cool. It's actually very entertaining, and you also really get wrapped up in the story. You want to know who did it. So definitely American Vandal, check it out. And then my other favorite show, which is also now on Netflix, is called Schitt's Creek. This is a show about a really, really wealthy family who their accountant or their business manager screwed them over, so they lose everything except they have a town that they bought as a joke because they were uber rich, called Schitt's Creek, and now that's the only place that they can actually stay because they have no money. It is very, very funny, very witty, very smart. It's got Eugene Levy and Catherine O'Hara, that lady, you know. So if you guys get a chance, if you have Netflix, which you should, check it out. And if you don't have Netflix, I'm sure you have a friend who's very generous who will give you the password. I mean, come on, it's 2017. If you aren't sharing your Netflix password with someone, you should be ashamed of yourself. Okay, so let's ring it back in because I was talking about apparel. So this sweater, I got it from Hot Topic. The other apparel item that is one of my favorites, they're both in the wash right now, so it should show you how much I wear them. They're these Ava and Viv T-shirts. So Ava and Viv is a plus size line that Target sells. They have these cotton lightweight v-neck tees in pretty simple patterns, and they're only $8. The prints I have are a black shirt with thin white stripes and then a animal print shirt. They're just very versatile and I love them, and they're only $8, so 100% on board with that. So moving on, I do have a couple, or a fragrance favorite. This month is the CK1 Shock. And I have seen this like back when I used to work at Ulta. I used to see it all the time. Okay, so I got this one from TJ Maxx, and so it was on sale maybe for $30 or something. They're a lot less expensive, maybe even $20. And I really like the scent of this. It's a very fresh scent, but it has like a fruity, like playful edge to it that I really, really love. So that has been something I've been spraying all month. Okay, another random kind of maybe apparel-y beauty thing are these Bring the Salon Home Kiss nails. These are the Gel Fantasy ready to wear nails. So there's none in here because I am currently wearing them. So just to show you guys, this is what they look like. And you get 24 nails in here. It comes with nail glue, but also the little sticky nail pads that you can put down. Now, I decided to do nail glue this time because my nails were really weak I had gotten gel a bunch, so my nails were really, really weak. And I wanted something like this. I forget how much these were, but pretty inexpensive. These are the medium length, and I've had these on for over a week now. I did have one pop off the thumbnail, but it was totally my fault. I was shopping yesterday and I like hooked it under a hanger and pulled it out. So, you know, what can you do? But I've always loved press-on nails. I feel like they are affordable. They're a lot easier for you to keep your nails healthy, and you can change them up as much as you want. So these are currently my favorite. I bought those Kiss nails at Walmart, just in case you guys want to try them. Okay, next, very important. Look at these glasses. Look at them. I love them. My boyfriend says I looked like a teacher from the 70s. And I'm okay with that. I think looking like an educator is very impressive. Okay, so they're kind of dirty, but these glasses are from Zenni Optical, and I will leave the link below. I might have a referral code for you guys to get some money off. Every time you buy, like if you buy anything from anywhere, chances are you have a referral code. So I'll put it below, but I'll also put just the regular link. You guys know how it goes. I'm not big on you only using my link, but Zenni Optical. I actually found out about these from one of my best friends, Allison. She buys glasses from them all the time and she always looks super, super cute. So they are prescription glasses. All you need is your prescription from your eye doctor, and it's super easy for you guys to go online, enter in your prescription. They have this little tool that helps you measure your distance, the distance your eyes are apart from one another, and you put that in. It shows you all the glasses they have that'll fit your face, and these are one of the pairs that I got. I wear these at home, and I also have another really cute pair, and I'll insert a picture of them. But I got both of those glasses for under $50, super fast shipping, really affordable, great selection, so I 100% recommend Zenni Optical. Lastly, let's just talk about a few randos. So this candle, this feels very dangerous holding up a candle. It says "Stay Focused" by Bloom and Prosper. This is the hickory and amber scented candle. I bought this on a whim at Ross. I was like, oh, it smells pretty good, and then I got it home and I burned it, and it smells exactly like my Nana and Papa's house during the holidays. Like, this is a house that it was from my childhood, you know. It takes me back, and it is such like a comforting scent, and it actually does help me stay focused. I just get happy, and I don't know, there's something about, like, aromatherapy is most certainly a real thing. It kind of calms your mind and your spirit and just makes you feel good. So I love that candle. Let's talk about some food favorites. First of all, the Coffee Mate Peppermint Mocha creamer. I usually get sugar-free creamer just because I'm trying to be a better person. I don't know. Anyway, so I am always buying sugar-free creamer, and the selection tends to be so limited sometimes. Like French vanilla and hazelnut, those are always standard, and in early October they came out with the peppermint mocha, which makes my heart so happy. I picked this one up from Walmart. And another thing that's great for my coffee, because I really like very, very sweet coffee, so I have these Sweet Leaf liquid stevia sweet drops, and this is in the chocolate flavor. And so I will drop this into my coffee after I put a little bit of the creamer in. So good. Okay, and last but not least, I wanted to mention some YouTubers that I have been watching faithfully this month. Like, I have been watching all of their videos all month, and I really appreciate like YouTube allowing the platform for people to create for you, because I watch YouTube sometimes more than I watch TV. It's crazy to me, and it's like so good, I want to watch it all the time. First is a little bit random, Pocket Full of Primary, and I'll link all of these channels below. She is a 4th grade teacher, and I have been watching her videos for a while now because I was watching her when she was a 2nd grade teacher as well. I'm not a teacher, obviously. Like, I never have wanted to be a teacher, but for some reason I love watching her vlogs. She is the kind of teacher I imagine if you were a parent you would want your student to be taught by. She cares a lot, but she's also just a good representation of like a young professional. Sometimes I find it's hard to find videos of young professionals who don't have kids, because I don't have kids, and so I like watching videos of people trying to keep it together. And I'm always so impressed when I watch videos of people with families keeping it together, because I'm like, I'm just taking care of myself, and I find it very difficult. Yeah, definitely check out her vlog. And then another person I've been watching religiously is Raw Beauty Christina. I mentioned her, I think, in my last video very briefly, but she is just a very down-to-earth, extremely talented makeup artist, and she does Halloween looks, and they're amazing. But just overall, just like a very likable person. Yeah, super great. Love her channel. Check her out. And then the last person I've been watching consistently throughout the month is Alexandra from Learning to Be Fearless. She is a body positive like vlogger. She does fashion videos, makeup, all that stuff. But I mean, she's just also really down to earth, like funny. I enjoy watching her videos, and those are the 3 people I've really been circulating through in October. So anyways, that is going to be the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for taking some time to hang out with me, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Bye. What? Bye guys.